Episode of the fascinating world of binary options. Today, we are testing and live trading in binary options a 2-minute strategy, maybe a 2-minute and 30-second strategy. But it's I'm not sure what it's called. Todd's coming in. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I got the jitters already. I don't know. I don't think it's because of trading. I think it's just because I've been drinking too much caffeine. In on a couple trades here. I'm just doing dollar trades today. I'm going to be mapping my wins and losses, basically working on this strategy, seeing if it's going to work. This trade doesn't look like it's going to work. This was a good entry point because it had reached down to this level of support, and it was oversold. So that's really the simpleness of this method. I have no indicators on the candles, and that's a loss. So I have no indicators on the candles. I have the stochastic set up like in a default version, and I am going off support and resistance. Like this trade, I won this trade a little bit ago. It was a call off this line, hit this line of support, and I called it. So it was pretty good. But overall, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this. These charts look okay. I want to see more, sort of bouncy off real specific lines. Um, I'm not sure because this looks like what I was studying. This looks like an expanding market. It doesn't look like consolidation really. I'm looking at 30 seconds. Let's look at this in like 5 minutes. Let's see what it's doing. Maybe it is consolidating. It's just kind of it looked like it was going down. Just going to get a feel for this, what these markets are doing before I get started. That's kind of a new thing for me to look at it like overall. Looks like this is headed down. Yeah, it looks like it already kind of consolidated, and then it's in a downtrend. Euro USD is in a downtrend. I think CHF is in a downtrend. All JPY looks like it opened there. I'm also not an OTC. I usually am an OTC, but I'm going to be trying something different. I'm going to be trying to not be an OTC, and I'm going to try to just make $1 live trades. I'm looking for when these things are hitting, and Todd wanted me to do this. So this looks like it's going back up. This is pretty unpredictable though. It's underneath a line, so it's possible it bounces off this line. I almost took this put right here on this big candle. I almost took this because I knew it was going down. The stochastic was open. It hit this line. I knew it was going to go down. I should have taken that one. But I'm trying to stick to some sort of semblance of normalcy. So I'm not really sure. This is not set up any like major lines. It broke right through that line. I thought that was a pretty solid line back here. It had really struggled there. It went up, went down, went up, went down. So I mean, it's probably going to go up from here. I'm not going to make calls and puts today based on my emotions, what I think it might be going to do. I'm going to look for real entries. Like this one right here is a pretty good entry. It hit there, hit there. I'm going to take that one. Just because it's over, it's actually at this line. It kind of broke through a little bit. It hit this line here and it went. Well, it's going up. So I also think that like in this scenario, in training and testing this, you kind of want to draw lines based on what levels it could get to, because it could get up to there, and then beyond that it has stopped here a lot, so this could win. But this also could go up to this line right here that it's been at a few times, and it could go up to this line that it's been at a few times. But stochastic's already pretty tanked up when it hit this line. So it actually did hit that second line. I was in a little bit early on this. I kind of jumped this one a little bit. I could have taken it right when it hit this for 2 minutes. And even if I would have done that, even if I would have, as soon as it touched this line, if I would have taken a put for 2 minutes, it looks like it still possibly could win. we'll know in this next candle. So that would have been 1, 2. So this still would have won, even if as soon as it touched this line, if I would have taken a put. Now, I'm not sure because it could consolidate up to this line. At this point, we got 30 seconds, and it looks like it might consolidate up to this line. And if it does, we're just going to let that be it. We'll let that be a loss. When you have two levels that are this close together, I guess I've been thinking it's better to get the one that's at the top up here. It still hit this level, and it sort of wants to go down. And we got 9 seconds. It looks like this will be a loss. Not a huge loss. But now it's going to hit this line. Does it hit this line? And is it going to call this line? Is it going to call this line good? Is it going to say, I'm out of here? I'm going to take it again. I think it's going to fight with this line a little bit. I don't think it's going to go above this line. It could. I may stop double taking trades. I'm not martingale trading, but I'm saying that this line is important right here. This line right here. So it kind of went up there, didn't touch that line. This is the first time it actually touched that line. So that could be a winning trade. But again, the stochastic is overbought. So that would be a good entry for me. I'm just testing this method really. This could be a chart that is going to head all the way back up to this line up here, and if it is, what do you do? I mean, I don't think that I want to trade like this where I'm just taking a put on every major line of resistance, unless I was martingaling and really, really sure. I think it's better to find charts that are doing what you want them to do. I don't think this one is doing what I want it to do, because it could go up here, it could go up here, it could go up here, and it might, and it probably will. So I'll have to decide if I think it's going to break that line. It touches that line. It's very, 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 very hard line there. Just don't know if it's the line that it's going to break from. It looks like, I can take it again. I'm just going to take this again, see what happens. It could go all the way up to here. If this one loses, I'll have to get off this chart just because it's kind of, I lost this line. But this is a little bit more substantial, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to go up here. So I don't know. Like I said, this is something that I'm trying. I think it wants to keep breaking through, and it's pretty high. I wonder what the MACD looks like. I've kind of left the MACD off during this because I don't like to. Yeah, it's kind of, MACD is kind of heading up, and maybe I should look at the MACD as well, because the MACD all along here was heading up. Now here it was heading up too, but it was heading down. This would have been a good option. I don't want the MACD to confuse me. I like the MACD, but I don't like reading too many indicators, because part of this has to do with, like, too many indicators make me do things like this. This looks like it's going up. The stochastic is overbought, but the MACD is kind of like at a high level too. But I'm trying to look more at levels. So I'm going to turn the MACD off for now. I'm going to try to do this without the MACD, and only mostly because I want to be focused on levels, not indicators. I'm a pretty indicator heavy trader anyway in my own life. So it looks like it does want to obey this top line that it is. It's above that line, and I got a good high position on this odd CHF. Let's see if it's going to jump back up. I want it to stay down for just 10 more seconds. We'll see. It probably looks like it is going to win. That's a good thing. I do like this because it's not as jumpy in the market. So what is that? I had on that chart, I had three. Well, I had a win, loss, 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 loss. Oh, and those were all, and then a win. That's fine. It's not great, but I'm not. Oh, look at that. So it pops up there, hits that level. I'd be afraid to take that. That's got a lot of, I feel like it's going somewhere. I think all of these are little minor levels, which aren't necessarily part of my plan necessarily. I think I'm looking for more of a chart that goes like this: boom, 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 boom. Something like that. And you can see the stochastic is doing that. You can see the MACD is just sort of in the middle. The MACDs, that makes sense. Let's see, what other indicators would I want to use for this? Would be, well, I think the Bollinger Bands, somebody was using that. I don't really like the Bollinger Bands for right now for this stuff. This looks like it's going up. I don't, like I said, if I have two indicators indicating that they're going up, then I have like two upward indicators, and then you can kind of psych yourself out with all these indicators. So you just kind of got to look at the overall chart and look at the levels. It's got a level right here. It's got a level right here. Now the only problem with this is it's a level that it was at. It hit it, broke through it, tried to go up. Right here would be a decent place for a put, because it's hit this level that was pretty strong back there. But it's not it doesn't go into the second time. Like, it would be nice if it hit this level, bounced off, and went back down to here again, or down to like here, and then bounced up. Because right now this could go straight through there to this level, could go to that level. It doesn't show me any strong, but this is the first time it hit that level. If it turns around, then we can mess with it. Let's see. Oh, I heard somebody moving around. It's Todd. He's going to join the live stream. Yeah, it hit that level, goes down, goes down, goes down, hits that level again, and then bounces down. That's not bad, really.
No, it's not bad at all.
That's not a bad position right there.
My lighting is crappy. I forgot to turn my good lights on.
Oh yeah, you look like a goob.
That's okay.
Oh wow.
So let me go to.
Oh yeah, that looks like it. Is it going down from here? I think it is going down from here. I mean, I would say hit that level. That's a pretty strong level. Is it going to break through there?
Nope.
No?
Not happening. I don't know. I'm not even looking at what you're. Where are you at? What do you want?
I'm on CAD CHF right now. Oh yeah, it could break that. It could.
CAD CHF. Never heard of it. What is that? Just kidding. Okay, so this is a chart that's not in OTC. I'm not used to trading in open market like this. I've never really done it, to be honest with you. I've always traded in OTC, despite all the people telling us not to do it.
Yeah, right.
But I see that it literally just did a little pullback there that I would have traded on. Well, I may not have taken that because of the fact that it wasn't a big candle. It wasn't an engulfing candle. So, but I don't know. Does this pull back the same way?
Yeah, I don't know. This one doesn't really match up for me yet. Remember, I'm in 30-second candles too, so.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Yeah. Forgot all about that.
Oh, JPY. Okay, so it hits that, it goes down. Hits that again. I think it's too soon. I think it's definitely too soon. I'm looking for like this. I'm looking for like this one. Like, it hits this level, and then it's gonna stop. But the problem is the stochastic is just like totally in the middle. So I don't know about that one either. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure that this being an OTC is even that big of an advantage or not.
Being out of OTC, you mean?
Yeah, being out of OTC.
I don't know. Everybody talks about it. Like, here's the thing, and I'll go ahead and say this. I feel like everybody treats it like it's the boogeyman. Like, OTC is the boogeyman, and basically the broker is just coming to get you. When you place a trade, they're going to move that candle so that your trade doesn't win. And I think they're all full of crap, because I don't think that it can work like that. I just think there's too many people taking trades all at once. Imagine if they were doing that, what the chart would look like when you look at it. There would be no consistency to it at all. It would just be jumping everywhere all the time, every possible second.
Yeah, I mean we've talked about this forever, so I don't really know. I
Yeah,
still don't know.
there's just no way that they could do that. I mean, every second, somebody's placing a trade somewhere on the chart.
Yeah.
So they would, and no, they couldn't really figure it out, because if you have your timer set to 1 minute and every second somebody's entering a new trade, it couldn't keep up figuring that out. Like, where do I go? And it would just be jumping all over the place. I mean, it's not possible. So, and I think that these OTC charts move better than these open market charts. I mean,
So while you were gone, well, go ahead. I'll tell you.
No, go ahead. No,
my win rate while you were gone, I won a trade, then I lost 4 in a row.
Whoa.
But I was like entering the same, like I went on Euro CHF, then I went on Euro CHF, then I went on odd CHF, and then I thought, no, it's going down. I did what I told you on the phone I probably shouldn't do, is like keep pushing on a chart. So it was 2 trades on Euro CHF that didn't do what I thought, and 2 trades on odd CHF, which just never did what I thought. So I decided to quit doing that, at least for this session, is quit just, like this was a single off trade that I did. I saw this line of support and resistance right here, this big line right here. Okay. Mm-hmm. I saw this going red. It got all the way down to this line, and the MAC and the stochastic was completely buried. I pretty much have the MACD off during this stuff. I haven't been looking at the MACD because I'm not trying to indicator trade. I'm not trying to say, okay, this is it. I'm trying to pattern trade. So,
right.
So that was the second win in a row. So that was good. So I'm back. Started with 140. I'm at 139. So it's not a bad thing. But so I won that trade because it hit this level that was obeyed back here multiple times, and when it hit that level, the stochastic was buried and almost cricking. So I thought, well, let's give it a shot. Did you just take a trade?
No, huh? Did no such thing.
Why does mine say, why do I have an open trade?
I don't know. Do you?
Yeah. Are you kidding with me?
What kind of an open trade do you have?
A minute trade. You quit boogeymanning me, dude.
What do you mean quit boogeymanning you?
I've got an open trade just opened up for a minute on NZD USD.
Okay. Are you okay with that? Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I just freaked out because I didn't know. Yeah, I want you to trade with me. Oh, look at you. Oh, wow. That's way up there. Let's see. You're just acting like, yeah, you're just like, I don't know. I didn't do it. I just did.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Are we in the market? Oh, you're an OTC, dude. I'm telling. Yeah, why did you go to OTC and make a trade in OTC?
I've never not traded in OTC.
Oh, okay.
Piece of crap.
Yeah, I'm not trading in OTC. I'm gonna stick. Okay, I'm gonna stick on my my thing here while you're doing your thing. Let's see here.
Do you want me to trade? Do you know me to trade?
I don't care. I want you to succeed. Yeah. So if you're gonna trade, just
give me a minute then.
Okay.
I don't ever trade out of OTC. I am not doing that open market thing. That looks freaky to me.
Oh, it does?
To me, it does.
I have to turn off the MACD because I honestly just want to trade these charts with just the method that I was saying is if it hits this line once, it goes down, goes up, hits this line again. If it hits this line, if it hits the line a second time, and it's oversold, then you can take it. So that's pretty much what I have, going on. Let's see, like right here, it's oversold. It's about to hit this second line. And I hate to not look at any other indicators like the white line or anything, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to. So I think it's going to hit this line. But sometimes it doesn't always go up to that line. Like that would have been a decent trade, but now it's going back down. Oh, what is that? Euro GBP.
Well, dang, are we going to lose this one too? That's weird. Okay. All right. Well, whatever.
Euro GBP. What? There you go. Yeah, see, that probably would have won. I probably should have hit that when it hit up there, but it's going down now. It's a little bit down. I guess I'm looking for stochastics that are oversold. And then I'm looking for the mountains that they have on there, you know?
Do they have mountains on there?
Yeah, they have mountain peaks on there, you know. That's what I look for. I mean, I'm not even looking for these that are sort of like hits that. That would have been a good entry point there. I'm looking for real mountain. I'm looking for real taps on levels. Like if this gets back up to that level, of course it hit that level. Oh yeah, see, it hit that level once, hit that level again. But it's also got a level up here. So I get worried when it's got different levels that are real close to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think this could go to that level. And that's why I lost a couple of the other ones. I was just kind of like, you know, it's wanting to hit that level again.
Well,
But
remember, like I said about support and resistance. You can make a line anywhere on the chart and look back, and it'll look like a, it'll look like a real line somewhere.
yeah, that's a long line right there. It's a long line. So I'm going to take this call for 4 minutes on this one. Because this is a big, long line. I'm not even sure this is... I mean, my line of support is really strong right here. But it's kind of at an area of support. Doesn't have much underneath it. So we'll see if it's going to... I have just been doing 2 minutes, but I don't know. Today, it looks like that's a pretty long downtrend. And if it turns around, it's probably going to turn around. It looked like it tried to turn around there, tried to turn around there, tried to turn around there. I hate to look at the MACD, but I'm going to. Oh, yeah, MACD is oversold, finally. It was kind of... Maybe I should be looking at the MACD as well. I mean, I've got the MACD oversold. I've got the stochastic oversold, and I'm in a massive line of support. And I've got every signal that from pocket option saying it's going to go up. So I took a longer...
reliable.
Yeah. I took a longer call on that because I think it might dink around down here a little bit. So
they want you to win.
Yeah, this is actually an area of support right here. When it gets into an area of support, I act like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. So this is definitely not trading advice. This is me just trying to figure out what the heck is going on. It's an area of support. I think it's more like an area here. Gets down to here. That's the bottom of it. That's the top of it down there. That's the bottom of it. When it gets into an area of support like this, I think this is how some of these girls that we were following on YouTube are trading. It gets into
these girls that we were following. No, speak for yourself, bro.
Some of the girls that I was following were ridiculous.
Anyone who follows girls on the internet, you're an idiot. That's my PSA for the day. Not trying to offend anyone, but you're an idiot. If you follow somebody online that claims to go from $1 to 5,000 in a day, if you follow one of those kind of people, you're an idiot. You want me to put it nicely? You're stupid. If I'm
This is
just
a
being
long trade that's taken a long time to go. I'm not sure it's going to turn. I'm in and out of the money, but it's really slow. It had a line of support there that I was trading off of, but now I think it actually set up its own little line of consolidation that it's toying with. I've got 1 minute left, so if I can get another green candle out of this, then I'll be good. But that's not a bad position. I actually think that I should have got the position when it hit the bottom. If I would have got it at the bottom of this point, I would have been winning big time. And I think that's kind of hard. That's kind of a way to, when you're doing this method that I'm doing, dude, if you're going to do it, you got to get in.
Well, okay, go to NZD USD. I want to show you something and flip over 1 minute candles real fast just so I can show you something. I'm not taking a trade here. I'm definitely not taking a trade on this, but this is the chart I just lost 2 trades on a little bit ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see that? This is that weird consolidation thing that I'm talking about. See how that like broke down? That red candle broke down, right? Okay, I
Yeah,
lost
hold on.
Okay.
10 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, come on. Did it dip and... Oh, dip and tide.
Oh,
Not dip it dip and tide. Okay, dip and tide. All right, NZD USD.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is that weird consolidation thing that I'm talking about that we talked about the other day.
Yeah, it kind of went into a level of this, and it's still in it. Mm-hmm. It does seem like it wants to go down, but it's going up.
Right.
I think overall.
It's just weird because that red candle broke down. So I took it and then it went right back up and it's like, okay.
Yeah, if you look at like 10-minute candles, this chart, I think this chart's going up to there. So
up to where? Show me.
It's hard to see it on 1 minute, but if you go to 10-minute or 10-minute, then you can see that there's a line right up here in the 10-minute chart.
Okay.
You know, more like up here. It might be going up to there. So I guess if we draw that on there, I don't know how far that is. It's up to 6.
What are all the
0.632.
signals? Wonder what all the signals are saying.
Minute 1. So it says it's going down. The signals are going to be confused on this one.
Yeah, they're real.
It looks like it's going down.
That's what I did. I put it, but then it keeps.
Yeah, it could be going down, but it does. I think it wants to go up to that line up there. So I would put like a 5-minute call on it if I was going to do anything. Positionally, I'd wait
because it's due to drop back here soon.
Well,
but maybe not.
But it's been going up quite a long time, and it's plateaued down there. Then it went up again. It plateaued here. If it really is going to that line up there, which is the next level of support that it's kind of reaching towards up here, if it's going up there, well, I don't know if it would go up all the way there. Maybe it's only going up to there. Yeah, dude, it might be it's at the line where it opened today. It's at this line right here, right now. So it's like, man, I would be confused. Like I would be like putting it right here. But if it breaks that, then it's going to keep going.
Yeah, now it's breaking up above where it consolidated.
Yeah.
But how far up is it going to go? I mean, do you think the next candle is going to be a...
Well, I don't know about that. I can't speak to 1 minute candles. The next 1 minute candle is going to be a what? Going to be a yellow candle. I don't know.
You used to.
I don't know. Well, right now it's on a line. So, it broke above its consolidation, but it keeps getting pushed back. So I'd say the next candle is probably going to go up. But
I noticed that it did get pushed back.
It went up, got pushed back, went up. That's 2 green. It might get pushed back here. If it doesn't get pushed back here, it's probably going to keep going green. Like if it if it keeps, if it stays, like if this next candle.
You think a 3-minute call would work?
Yeah, probably from down there, yeah, or even from here because it's breaking above that now. I'd wait till.
I'm going to take
yeah.
a 3-minute call. What do you think?
Okay.
I'm going to let this dip and then
Let it dip and then take it. Yeah, because it's going up for 3 minutes for sure, dude. Dip it now. Do it now. Do it now. It's getting close.
Got it. There we go. This is going to win.
So, because I think it goes above that, it broke out, and now it's a 3-minute call is pretty safe.
I think so, because everything looks like it's going up from here.
And it's got a line. It's got a line, but you're above the line. It would have been better to take it at that, but we didn't know that second green candle, that first breakout candle was kind of kind of not sure about that one. You know what I mean? That one could have turned right back around. Now I think you're at another level, even if. Okay, I'll keep my eye on that one. I'm on 2 minutes. I'm not sure. I mean, Christian said this is the best time to trade all time. I don't know. I'm just not sure, dude. I'd go back to 30-second candles.
I mean, but it depends. Is he trading in open market? Is he trading in OTC? Is he I mean, how is he trading in,
Oh, I think he's trading in open market.
Yeah, I think it just depends.
Look at that. Okay.
I really think it just depends on, what you're doing. All right, come on, go up. This thing keeps coming and going. It's like it's.
Yeah, I think it's going up though overall.
I think so. I want to think so.
I still got a minute and a half. I still think I almost need to turn off the.
Of course, now it's choosing now to do what.
Oh yeah, like it started to go up, but then it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this chart is jank-wank, dude.
You think?
It broke above. Now it's going to go down. It's got a double cross. It's bounced off that 45 seconds. Yeah, I'd be surprised if that went back up. What's it doing now? Okay. That red candle just shot down. It just like it was waiting. But now I don't think you can read this chart very good.
No. Okay. Well, there's that. That was fun.
You better work it out, dude.
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know. Work it out, man. Win us some trades.
I'm gonna win some trades. Don't worry. Okay. Boeing. I'm looking at Boeing.
Holy crap. How long do these take to set up?
Okay, Boeing is kind of at a line. Otherwise, I was about to call it. But it's kind of like up there at a line. So I don't think I'm going to do that. In fact, I think I'm about to put it. I think I'm going to put Boeing.
Okay, whatever you think, man.
I don't know.
And it goes up. Can it touch that line? Did it touch it? It didn't touch it yet. Come on now. Go touch that line. See, some of these aren't touching the line. There we go. There we go. It touched the line. Goes up, goes down, goes up, touches the line. Now, that was a textbook trade I just took. Now don't let me confuse you.
No need. I'm already confused.
But that was like a textbook double tap or double mountain top trade off that line right there. But so far it's in the money. Oh, I had a tie. I got to write my, because you started coming into my session trading and stuff. You're going to mess up my trading. I won't be able to look at my thing and tell which ones were mine. So I have 1 minute left on this. Maybe it'll win. I did get a high position. As soon as it broke through that line of that mountain, I put it for 2 minutes, just like Alejandro said. And, that looks like it's going to be a win. So I've had a win. I had 4 losses, which I'm going to chalk that up to being stupid. But still, they were losses. So, I mean, they're still losses. But then I had a win, and a tie. And then this one is going to be a win. So not a bad thing. And this might be where you can win a lot, because if this starts bouncing between here and here, I can put this as a line. I can put this as an area, actually. The only problem is if this gets down to this line, but it's not totally overbought yet, then I don't know that I'd want it to hit that line and be totally oversold. There, that was a win. I want this to be totally oversold. See, right now it's going to hit that line, but it's not totally oversold. Do you think that matters?
Yeah, it can. Yeah.
I think it's not completely oversold yet. So if I were to take a bounce off this line, it may go down to this line. So I think what I've been doing is waiting for it to get to like a major line, but be completely oversold. So like that, well, no, it is going to be oversold. It is oversold. That could bounce off that. What should I, I don't know. But it's in a line of, it's kind of oversold. That could turn. I'm going to give it a 3 minute, and I'm going to get it out. I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to do it. It's kind of pointing down through there, but it's at that line. So if it's going to follow this, then it's going to bounce up again from there. Is what it's going to do.
Come on, go down. I quit for today if this doesn't win.
This might win, but let me see. I'm going to go to 1 minute and see what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that it's at a line and...
oh, okay. Yeah. It's at a line. Yeah. Yeah, it reached up there. It's oversold. Your stochastic's kind of oversold, so it could totally win. And then your MACD is kind of neutral. Your MACD is oversold or overbought. They're both overbought, I should say.
Oh, son of a freaking gun. I took a 2 minute. Oh, crap.
That's good, though. That's actually really good.
Well,
dude.
I hope so.
That's really good because you would have won right here, wouldn't you have? You would have been winning right here. Bam, you would have won.
Yeah.
I still think you're going to, because you got a good position, and look at the stochastic and MACD. I would always take 2 minute trades. That's actually a good trade.
I hate 2 minute trades.
I took a 3 minute off this bottom, and I think that's a pretty good position. It looks like I'm still winning. 79%. Yeah, see, my percentages are not as good as yours. Yours at 92. I think you're going to win this, dude. That's good because you need a win right now. As long as
it keeps going down, I need this win. Because this is...
Now, mine would be losing at 2 minutes. So I took a 3 minute. Mine is dipped down, and it would be losing. And I was not sure because it wasn't quite oversold. I still feel like it's going to obey that line, though, that I put it on or called it on. Look at that. This is good. I'll give you a happy dance for that, dude. Look at that trade. I really think that it's better to make a 2 minute trade, even in your method, dude. Look at that.
Well, sometimes that third candle goes back up, though.
Dude, look at my win that's coming up here. I was right. It hit that bottom. I called it for 3 minutes, 2 minutes it would have lost. It dipped on that second candle. But this one is going to win. I got 27 seconds. See, I think 2.5 minutes on my method, unless you think it's literally, that's what I was going to say. If it's oversold already and really, really down, you think it's really going to bounce, then you can take a 2 minute. But if not, like a 3 and 4 minute is better, because even if it would have went down to this second line of support, see how this has 2 lines of support, one there and then one there, and I took it right here. I think you should take like a 4 minute here, because it could still go down to that line and then bounce up, but it might take 2 or 3 more candles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's another win. That was another win for me. All right, so I'm only down one. Well, wait a minute. Okay, you opened
I just took a $1 trade.
I was gonna say I'm only down $1.
It's a $1 trade. I'm only doing $1 because I'm looking back at the history of this, and this like waterfall last time it was at this level. Like
okay, yeah.
And so I want to see if by chance it's going to do that. If I see that it might do that more, then maybe I'll bump that up. But
well, it's got a MACD cross getting ready to happen right now. You're kind of pre MACD cross, which is actually good. Well, that's in 1 minute. Did I just take? Okay, I should be in 30 seconds. Oh crap! What in the heck?
It may go back up. So.
We'll see. Crap! Oh, Visa's like definitely gonna go back up in 30 seconds. It's definitely hit a line. It's gonna go back up. But if it hits this, well, I can't say that it would definitely go back up. If it hits that line again, it's not going to be over. Yeah, it was at a line, kind of, when you put it. But I did see all your indicators were kind of signaling that it was going to go ahead and waterfall.
Yeah.
But it was. Oh, your line was hidden from you in the 1 minute candles. Interesting. Well, I think it could go up from here.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm not sure if it's going to go up and hit that same line and just bounce back down again, or if it's going to blow through it.
All right, I'm going to stick back to my 2 minute method. I'm going to try to find another bouncing chart. I don't know. Sometimes, like by the time it hits the mountain a third time, it turns around.
Yeah.
So the time when it hits the mountain the first time, then it's good. The second time, not so good. And I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't make it all the way down to my line before it turns around. Sometimes it turns around early, which in that case, I'm just kind of confused. But then again, maybe this is setting up another mountain top peak thing right here. Maybe it is. But I got to tell you that I think that it has to do with stochastic. And I know Alejandro was saying that too. In one of our live streams, he was saying he's trying to get the stochastic down. Well, I do think the stochastic has a lot to do with whether or not.
Look at this here. Okay, because now it's hitting that line again. See how it dipped down in the 1 minute
Visa?
on Visa. Yeah. See, I won the put there on those candles. Now it's hitting the line, and it's sort of broken over it now a little bit, but I don't think it's going to go. I think it's going to drop back down there. So there it is. Boom. It's back at that level. Do you think it's going to crash from here, or do you think it's going to bust through this time?
Well, I took a 2 minute put just now because of my strategy. It's hit that line again. It's over the line. So I don't know if it's going to do it in the 1 minute, like if it's just going to go on. Problem is the MACD in the 30 in my indicators, the MACD is kind of pointing up. So this almost looks like it's going to break it and go up.
So should I call it from here, you think?
Well,
it's already broken above the line that I was looking at before.
But I'm at a 2 minute put, so yeah, it looks like it does want to go back down, but I'm not sure. Let's see what mine does. I think it does appear that it's going to go back down from here in the 30-second candles. So I don't know what you should do, but in the 30-second candles, it does appear that it could go down from here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right, it is a line again. It went, but it is not going down, is it? It's going up.
No, it's going up. And I was thinking about calling it from down there before, but because I think it's going to go up from here.
Let's see, 1 minute. 1 minute is, it's kind of high, but I mean, it could.
I'm thinking about making a 2 minute call. I don't know.
bounce from here. 2-minute call. I'd wait till it dips. Especially it might dip back down to that line of support.
But I'm thinking if it gets one more green candle, it could have another red candle right after it.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Like I'm thinking it might be close to.
Might be better to do in 1 minute than it is in 2.
Oh, I'm looking
but
at
I'm
1
not
minute.
sure that it doesn't look like it's got a lot of strength in general. So
No, it looks like it went up and down, it went up. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of strength in the 30-second. It's already quite oversold. In fact, I mean, I would almost put it from up here because just thinking that it's gonna go back down, but that's only because it's oversold. It's overbought in the
but it
1
was
minute.
pushing up in the last few seconds there. That's
Yeah,
usually
it
a
does.
sign
It's got up pressure for sure. I shouldn't be bidding in that, trading on that anyway, because it's an OTC.
Are you have something against OTC?
No, I'm trying to do my test. In not, you know what I mean? Like in not OTC.
In open market kind of trades, yeah.
Right. So I lost this as an OTC trade. I was trying to stay off. I did that on accident. I was trying to stay off of those because I wanted to do like a real test. Like, for like, does open market give you less turnarounds and less janky?
Come on. You got this. Go up.
Come on. What are we in there?
You almost got it. Come on. Go on.
18 seconds.
Come on. You got this. You got it. You got it. Come on. Jump up there. Come on. Jump up. Come on.
Just call it again, dude.
I don't know that I want to call it.
Oh. Why is it going up? That's your dip right there.
I don't know if it's going up. I don't know that it's going up. It looks like it's losing strength on the upside, but maybe not. You think it is?
I can't really tell. These charts are all getting into like 70% now, so I don't know. Kind of feels stupid to keep trading at 76. So, but I'm just gonna.
Well, because you're in.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this open market stuff and see what happens.
Oh, you're trying to see if it's better or worse or what?
Right. I was gonna just do it like this every day in the same time period in open market. See if I can increase my account by following these 2-minute. Yeah. See, I don't know. That looks like it might just keep going. Oh, wow. Hit there. That might just keep going too. Hit that. See, I have a problem because now I'm looking at MACD and the MACD is playing into my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to start taking trades based on my double crossover MACD. I just want to stick with like, do I think this is oversold? Is it going to bounce based on the pattern that I'm looking at? It's kind of hard to think like that though. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. It hits that line. Sell it again, and we're going to take a 2-minute up on there. Yeah, but see, this one scares me because...
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Lord. That's going to go down. I think it's going to go down. I believe it's going to go down.
It does look like, for me, I've already got a stochastic cross.
It's going to go down. It's just going to go down.
What'd you do, a 1 minute?
Yeah, there we go.
There was no engulfing candle, but...
No, but it's still, it looks like it's like it's got down pressure and going, ultimately I think it's dropping. So,
did I just lose a trade on Visa? No, that was the other one.
Come on, drop down.
8. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. Hold that line. Hold that OTC line right there.
There we go.
There you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There you go. Good job.
Yeah.
Was that a win?
It was a win.
I kind of feel stupid because my Euro odd trade is at 67%, 68%. But I mean, I guess that's not great because then if you're 3 to 4 ratio gets screwed up if you do that. You know what I'm saying? But look at that win, dude. That's going to be a good win. And I'm only going to win 68 cents, but I mean, still, it hit that line for the second time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Where's the line that I even thought it hit? I think it was this one. It hit that line, then it went up. No, I'm in 1 minute. It's dummy. That's why it don't look that doesn't look right. It hit that line right there. See?
Mm-hmm.
It went up, went down here, hit that line, and it was overbought. I put a call on it. Bam. And dude, it's doing that a lot. In fact, if it gets up to this line right here again, then you can kind of start, if it sets up one of these patterns, if it gets up to this area right around here, then I can put it again and I can maybe win another one on the downside. So that was a win. I'm going to write that down in. I'm back up. Dude, I'm back up to where I started today. $1. I have $1 less than when I
I'm
started.
down by $1 from where I started, but that's what.
Well, just keep going. Just keep going. You'll get it.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna progress by a few bucks here. That's my goal anyway.
Okay, yeah, this is a line right
I feel
here.
like this. Okay, Boeing. I feel like it could waterfall here.
Well, let me look at it because I've got like I said, I've got a different view than you. So just to give you my thoughts on it, I'm gonna have to get off this live stream and go play Fortnite pretty soon.
Seriously.
Is Boeing gonna go down?
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I think it might go up. Actually, no, it's not gonna go down. I don't think because it looks like it's.
It ain't gonna waterfall because I mean.
No, it's my stochastic's oversold almost, and it might go back up from here. It's at sort of a peak. I think it might go a little further down.
Okay. Well, I'm taking a 10-minute $50 call then.
No, just take a call like for 2 minutes for $1 on it. Oh, this is OTC. I can't trade on this one. It's OTC.
No, you can't, but I can.
Yeah, I can't trade on that one, dude. That's OTC.
I don't have.
I'm trying to. I want this to be very scientific for us because.
Right. You know, you're good. You're good. I respect what you're doing there. I think it's a good test.
If I can come out with a really good win rate in open charts, an open market with this method, then we're going to be set, dude.
Yeah, I'm just doing what I know because you know.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it is going down. I don't know how far it's going to go. It might reject right off this white line here.
Boeing, its thing is going down.
Could, yeah, because the stochastic.
Oh, it's at a bottom now. It's at a bottom now, dude. It's at a line now, and it looks like.
I should take like a 2-minute call now.
That's what. Oh crap! I just did it. Dang it!
On
I just
what?
took a 2-minute call on Boeing. Yeah, that's what I just did.
Why did you do that?
Well, I didn't realize it's an OTC. So all right, I'm coming.
Anytime it's a stock, it's an OTC.
Well, I'm noticing my son is waving at me. All right, the podcast is over. Thanks for watching our show. You can leave now. I'm coming out. Thank you for watching our show. My son has called me down for lunch, and I'm going to be playing Fortnite. I actually, if this wins, I'll mark it as an OTC win. But did you take a trade on it? You didn't.
I did not. No.
Okay, but it did. Hey, I'm going to go out there and ground that kid. Thanks for watching us. Make sure you listen to us on Spotify. Give us a like on the YouTube channel. And check out all of our courses. Actually, again, for a limited time, every course in the Inner Circle is free. I'm going to ground him because he keeps coming in my room. It's free. Everything is free in the Inner Circle now. The courses, the sheets are all there for a limited time, especially. Have to say that in case later they cost $1 million. Right now, we just want to help you guys out. And we haven't really sold any courses and tried to make money on that. We're trying to help you guys.
Don't follow us. We're lost.
We're lost, man. Look at this though. That is, according to where I'm at, this was a good trade, even in OTC, and I'm gonna win it. It looks like. So I'll be back up to where I was, and then you're gonna keep trading, right? You're gonna get us back. You're gonna get your.
I'm gonna get some money back here.
Yeah, just be careful.
What time does these go out of? About 4:00. They go out of 92%, right?
Yeah. Look at that win, dude. Yeah, you called it. But I could see it in 30 seconds a lot clearer. It hit that bottom, and then it started going back up. So I'm going to put that as a win, but I'm going to put it as an OTC win. I don't think that OTC – I'm just not even convinced that OTC is the boogeyman, you know?
No, I've been saying that forever. All these people saying this, and I know I'm going against, popular opinion. Maybe I'm not the guy to listen to. But I don't see how OTC is the bad guy. I win just fine in OTC. I don't feel like the broker is out to get me. I don't think they could if they wanted to. I don't think they could. They'd be moving that candle all over the place every 2 seconds, or every
Yeah,
millisecond.
it would look like a disaster.
There would be
All
no flow to the chart at all.
Everybody, we'll see you on the next episode. Maybe even tonight. Maybe even today. Maybe this afternoon. Because Todd
Don't
is
hold your
motivated.
breath, because
Yeah, because my wife said I
Eric's
can't.
got Fortnite to play, and his wife won't let him. And
Yeah, it's all kind of a mess. All right, see ya.
bye.